Welcome back to the job site, everybody. It's Saturday morning-ish. It might actually be afternoon right now. I don't know. I haven't checked my watch in a bit. But I just want to show you the current update. The guys were busy doing the sheathing, as you can see, especially on this end of the house. It's sort of all sheathed in. Now, what's interesting is this is a bit of a vote of popular opinion, or people get to express what they think, but you have to do it by tomorrow. So I'll upload the video tonight, and if you have a comment, leave it tonight for tomorrow morning. As you can see towards the right, there's an opening, which is a man door, a human door, to enter in to a storage area that's basically just for storing, outdoor stuff, rakes, shovels, things of that nature. Towards the left, the large cutout is done there to let light into the kitchen window, which you can see sort of in the center, a little further in depth from where I'm standing away. So earlier in the day, I got wonderful light coming through there for several hours, which is really, really nice. But the challenge to this is, do I really want to have this large cutout there, or should I sheathe the whole wall in as a solid wall? And for contrast, it's a little difficult to tell, but to give some sense of it, let's go over here. And you can see, or sort of maybe you can visualize, if you're that kind of person, that on this side of the house, you could imagine where it would be just a solid wall with just the man door in it on the end of the house. So there are two different ways to do it. It'll be symmetric so that either side will match whatever I end up picking, but there's a bit of a internal discussion going on with the framing crew and myself, trying to figure out what the best thing to do here is in terms of building the end of the house. So I don't know, if you have an opinion or you think it would look better one way or the other, feel free to express that. So again, that's with the cutout on that side. This is the framing for what would be more of the solid wall that was built all the way up continuous with just the opening for the man door. Anyway, other interesting progress is that the roof sheathing is all 100% complete. As far as I know, they got to do a little touch up in one spot where there's something I found today that needs a little bit of remedial work. The framing for the upstairs, or the sheathing rather, for the upstairs of the house is all done, except for there's 2 sheets that they ran shy on that were out of material, so those sheets will be here Monday morning. So that'll go real quickly. And I believe basically this last bit of framing for the exterior that goes up in that center part of the frame right now will be done probably Monday. I would imagine the sheathing will only take another day or two. Certainly by the end of this week they should have all the sheathing done, including all the sheathing for around where the window wall goes with this, other material, which is like a combined sheathing and rigid insulation. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Everything's looking pretty good. If you have comments, again, like I said, on the great debate of whether or not to have a cutout to let light into the kitchen window or to build the solid wall. So are you into walls or cutouts? That's what you get to vote below if you have an opinion. Incidentally, you might be thinking, well, if you build a wall, then there's no light that'll get in the kitchen window. As you can see now, there's still light in the later part of the day that would still come into the kitchen, and it still lets ventilation into the kitchen, and to be able to see people who walk up into the main entry door, which is what that opening is that I'm looking at right now. So the window still makes sense and is still totally relevant. It's really just a matter of what I want the end of the house to look like. So again, like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and if you have an opinion, leave it below. Thanks everybody. Have a great weekend.